All right, so hey guys, it's me, 80 Small for today, guys. We are live to discuss about the Madrid derby and the Napoli Milan game as well. Um, guys, we have a lot to discuss, man, a lot to discuss. So, what we're gonna do right now is this. This will be a stream that will only be with me, maybe Sebastian if he might join. I don't know his plans. And if you are an Atletico Madrid fan, Napoli fan, um, Real Madrid fan, and a Milan fan, you are more than welcome to come on. Just let me know on Twitter, and I'll be sending you a link, or on Discord as well. I can send you a link. Okay, so yes, so guys, we're gonna do a quick match reaction. It'll probably be like around like 30 to 20 to 30 minutes, I would imagine. Um, so
Probably yes.
yeah. So as I said, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So read some of your messages. Hello, all three of Top Italy lost today. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. Why didn't notice that Atletico scored? Yeah. We'll also we could also discuss about Leon PSG game because that was also earlier today. Basically all the big games were basically today. There wasn't really any big games like
Mm,
every big game pretty much happened today. So we'll give like a quick rundown of everything. So hello, Doug. Nice to see you, here, man. Nice to see you, here, man. So make sure you guys smash the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new around here, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. So, hello, Continuo, man. Nice to see you here, man. Nice to see you here. All right. So, Sebastian, you said you watched the Leon PSG game. So, give me your thoughts on that game because I didn't watch this game.
So, um, I think PSG were not really the best, but they got the win. Messi scored the goat, in my opinion, best in the world. I would say Messi was the best player on the pitch. Um, PSG deserved the victory. It's very, very strong result for PSG because going away in Lyon is very, very tricky to win. Um, so I thought PSG would score a lot more, but a win is a win. They got the win that they wanted, and basically PSG has no games until October when they have Nice in this next game at home, and then they have Benfica, Reims, Benfica again, and then Marseille the 16th.
Yeah.
So look out for the 16th of October. That's a really huge day for football. So it's Derby here in Sweden, then it's Liverpool City, and then PSG Marseille.
Wow. That day we might have to do we might have to do like a huge match reaction at the end. Like we might have to do something like what we're doing today here. So.
And also Man United, Newcastle, and
Oh yeah. Uh,
Barca Real Madrid
yeah, El
also.
Clasico. I think it's that same day too as well. Oh
Mm.
snap, Sebastian.
No, it's the same time as Oiko game. Oh no. I have to pick one of the games to not. Oh,
Oh man.
it's brutal.
Yeah. So yeah, and PSG, man, they were very, very good today. I heard they could have scored like 4 or 5. Like they were just that good. PSG, Leon, they weren't really that good in the game. The only player that was really, really good was Anthony Lopez, which is the reason why the game was even close to begin with. I heard Lacazette was decent too, but yeah, other than that, I mean, PSG won. I mean, are we really surprised?
Hmm.
So yeah, let me read some of your messages. Hello, Lego, do nice to see you here. Continue Abdallah says, great game. Both of my teams won this weekend. Hala Madrid, come on, City. Wow, you support both Madrid and City. Interesting. Actually, I know you support the City, but I didn't know you actually support Madrid. So that's pretty interesting.
Real Madrid is my. I haven't told anyone about this, but
Don't say you're on
um,
loan to Real Madrid.
I'm not on loan to Real Madrid. Um, they are kind of my team in La Liga.
Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. I was going to say, if you're on loan to Real Madrid,
No, no. Why would I do? If I would support Real Madrid fully instead of being like alone. Such is stupid.
okay, fair enough, fair enough. So, yeah. Yeah, make sure you guys smash the like button. Let's try to get 15 likes. All right, let's go talk about the next game. Let's start with the Madrid derby first. Let's start with that one. Okay, so um, yeah, Madrid, Real Madrid. Let me give you guys my thoughts on this game. Now, I know many people said that Atletico Madrid played bad, which I don't think they played bad necessarily, but I don't think they were that good. I think Atletico Madrid just were defensively just horrible. I think today defensively they were just really bad, and they created a lot of good chances. Because I saw this game, and Griezmann had that chance. Courtois made that good save, and I believe so. I forgot who exactly. I think was it Hermoso? I think he had like a really good chance, like first 10 minutes of the game.
Mm.
But the problem was that Hermoso and the back line was just really bad. Felipe, Hermoso. Actually, Hermoso didn't even start this game.
Witzel,
Yeah, Witzel was really bad. Felipe Witzel was really bad.
Ronaldo.
Yeah. And for me, the best player for Atletico Madrid today was probably Griezmann. I'd say he was probably the best player, created many of the shots. And Real Madrid, man, that first goal from Rodrigo was insane. Did you see that through ball? Because that was insane. That was a brilliant through ball from Jimmy. And what a finish that was from Rodrigo. And obviously, I know many of you guys are going to tell me, oh, you're a Barca fan, this kind of thing. Like, forget that, man. Like, that was a brilliant goal. That was actually really good, a goal. Like, that was a great pass, a great goal as well, great finish. And it opened the scoring, and I was like, wow. I didn't think he had that in his locker to find that pass. That pass over the top, And then the second goal, man. That second goal from the Valverde was crazy because I believe Vinicius hit the post and Valverde scored the rebound.
This is my opinion, and my opinion. I think Valverde is better than Phil Foden and Pedri.
Ooh. Yeah.
I don't think Valverde gets enough credit.
Yeah, Valverde is underrated. I will agree. I do think he's underrated. Like I said, though, I don't really want to make comparisons with other players. So let's say for me, I think he's one of the most important players for Real Madrid, and I think he's a very integral player. And the problem with Atletico is that I just feel like for me, like defensively, we're just bad. Valverde is definitely underrated, I will say, even as a Barca fan. Because I know there's a lot of Barca fans actually like to criticize Valverde. I actually know that. I'm actually one that doesn't really criticize. I actually rate him, And, as I said, man, for Atletico Madrid. Then the second half, I'll be honest with you, I didn't really watch the second half, primarily because of the fact that the game was kind of dead. Like, I didn't really, think that Atletico had what it takes to, make the comeback, And I just felt like the second half would be kind of a snooze fest. So, but Atletico did score a late goal. They did score a late goal. Hermoso coming on in the 72nd minute, and he scored that goal from the corner. And obviously, all the Barca fans were getting excited, and Atletico fans were probably going to say, like, maybe a comeback could happen. The Hermoso got a red card, a second yellow card. I believe he got it for arguing with the referee, and he got sent off, and Real Madrid just saw the game. So give me your thought. Did you watch the second half? Because I didn't really watch the second half. I was more focused on the Milan-Napoli game.
Not really. I switched to the other game.
Okay.
Milan versus Napoli.
Yeah. Well, so yeah, I mean, like I said, man, yeah, they were just not that good. And this second, I mean, second half, I don't really think was that much interesting.
I think Atletico is the most overrated team in the world.
Yeah. Yeah, even over here, it doesn't even say key events. Like, it doesn't even say any kind of key events here.
Look at that team that Atletico have. They should do much better.
Yeah.
Obviously, Oblak is back.
Yeah, Oblak being back is a huge boost.
If Oblak wasn't playing, I think Real Madrid would have scored more goals.
Oh yeah, that definitely.
To be honest, I think Atletico's best player was Rodrigo de Paul, the centre mid.
Yeah. Oh yeah. See, the thing about like I said, Atletico. So Coutinho says Atletico plays some awful terrorist football.
True.
I don't really like to use those kind of words, but let me just say they're not a very entertaining team to watch. Coutinho Abdella says facts. Valverde so underrated. Yeah, I agree. Blake the Seagull Merchant says big up 80 and Sebastian. Yeah, congrats, Blake. You guys, I think you got the manager that you wanted from Bodo Glimt, I think.
They should be.
Yeah, yeah, good choice there. Anyways, do you have any Real Madrid fans that would like to come on? If we have any Real Madrid that fans would like to come on, you can guys come on now. We'll discuss about this. You guys can give your thoughts. Um, Otherwise, we'll just move on to the next game. So,
Not anyone that I know. I don't know a lot of Real Madrid fans. I don't really have that much of friends, to be honest. Only the ones on the Twitter chat and like someone on YouTube. So
fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, I mean, regardless, man, as I said, man, like it was just a good win for Real Madrid. I think they deserved the win. I don't think they were. I don't think Atletico played that good. But I don't think Atletico played that bad. So it's kind of like I think a 2-1's a fair score. So yeah, Vinicius, man. I know people are gonna say, "Oh, Vinicius goes to this game." I think Vinicius had a good game. Um, you know, he should have scored the opening goal. I mean, not sorry, opening goal, the second goal, and it was just hit by the post, man. Oblak. DePaul was also pretty good today. Koke as well. And yeah, man, as I said, man, I think we should move on, man. Move on to the next game. The next game, Milan Napoli. This was a good game. This was a great game of football, man. Milan Napoli was a really good game. And this is a game I was actually most paying attention to of all three games. Um, because the thing with because Milan for me, at least the first half, they were really good. Milan were really good the first half. I think defensively they were really solid. Attacking wise, they created some opportunities, and it was I just think Milan were just in complete control of the first half. Um, but then the second half, man, Des came on and he gave away a penalty. He gave away a penalty, which was a straight penalty in my opinion. Kivici basically mocked, bamboozled him, and basically Des had to commit a foul. With the trickery he has, and obviously Sebastian, you know how good he is, obviously. So
yeah, he's very good.
yeah, with the trickery, and that led to penalty. Politano scored the penalty, and Napoli leads 1-0. And at that point, I'm like, can Milan get back in the game? Because at that point, I would still say Milan were the better team. Milan started fighting, they started pushing, and then they finally got the equalizer. Some great play from Theo Hernandez to find Olivier Giroud, who always seems to score in these big games, man. Like every single big game, man, Giroud just loves to score, it seems.
Giroud loves to score, basically.
Yeah. So, yeah, good goal there. And then Simeone came on in the 66th minute, and that was a great header from Simeone for the second goal. Marui with a great cross into the box.
At least one Simeone family member has won today.
You never really find
that their father, Diego Simeone, lost, but Giovanni Simeone won. It's a dub for both of them.
Sebastian, it'd be really funny. Imagine if Atletico signed Simeone.
Imagine if they signed the whole family, or the wife, the kids, the grandma, the grandpa, everyone.
Yeah, but anyways, and then Milan, they actually almost scored. I don't know if you saw it. They actually hit the post. I think Kalulu hit the post. And then they even almost scored it through the corner. In the last seconds of the game, but Napoli held on. Napoli got a big win on the road as well. Very, very good win for them. And this actually ends Milan's unbeaten streak, because Milan coming into this game, I think my commentator was saying that they were on a 25-game unbeaten streak, I think. So
26 or something.
Yeah, it was. I don't exactly remember, but my commentator was saying that there was a really long unbeaten streak. That's the point. And man, Napoli, man, they got a huge, huge win on the road. And we also need to discuss about Juventus, because Juventus, they lost to Monza. We got to discuss about Juventus as well.
I actually has it like Steve, where he has teams in different leagues. He has Lazio in Serie A, obviously, and then he has Newcastle. I actually have the same as him, as he has it. But my Serie A team is AC Milan, and then my La Liga team is Real Madrid, and then my Bundesliga team is
Please don't have Bayern.
Yeah, probably by me. And
Oh,
my
come on.
French team is actually Strasbourg. So
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. At least he didn't pick
I'm
PSG. At least he didn't pick PSG for League One.
yeah, but I look at their matches. I think they're good. But
Oh yeah,
anyways,
yeah. Let me read some of your comments, guys.
and I
I'll-
did I did not pick Strasbourg because of Steve. No, that's not.
okay. Let me read some of your comments, guys. I didn't know Atletico scored. Yeah, they scored a late goal, so it's understandable. You probably didn't know because, like, the game was, that good thing. Also, Milan is better than Juventus. This is definite facts. I mean, Milan is definitely better than Juventus. Anyone that disagrees is not is I'm that's just it's stupid in my opinion. All time with a great penalty. Oh yeah, I did see. Oh yeah, I did see about this. That's a good point, dog. Football's channel. Olympiacos have sacked Carlos Corben. Yeah, I saw they sacked earlier. They sacked him earlier today. Because I heard they lost in the Greece league to like some team, a team they probably shouldn't be losing to. And yeah, Olympiacos, man. You know what's crazy, man, Sebastian? That manager was only in charge for 6 weeks because remember, I think when they sacked when they lost to Maccabi Haifa at home, I think they sacked their manager. So they just sacked two managers in a few months, man.
I'm gonna check that because I don't really
Yeah. Also, be
know.
say Giovanni Simeone also scored. Salamakers only been good in the Champions League. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. That's both Milan. The Celtics unbeaten runs over today. Yep, indeed. Kivic is a baller. Milan had 22 shots in total. I love Napoli with the recruitment. And who knows if they can challenge, but I believe last season had a good start but failed. Yeah, this is what Napoli did last season too. Remember Napoli were like they were winning all the games. Osimhen was scoring. But then when Osimhen got injured, that's when Napoli started to deteriorate. And that's when they started to drop points. But it's good to see that Napoli have good cover. Like they have good players to fill in their positions with Osimhen. Like I feel like Napoli were very reliant on him last season. They were very, very reliant. And now I feel like this season they're more balanced than they were last season. Min KJ Kim Min J Kim got the highest rate on sub score. Do you agree? Yeah, I thought he was really good today. I thought defensively he was solid. That's a great replacement for Koulibaly. And you guys haven't really missed Koulibaly. Napoli haven't missed Koulibaly, man. In fact, it's crazy, man. I think he's been a great replacement, man. Everyone watching, check out BLE075. Yeah, check out his channel, guys. Check out his channel. He'll be do some streams on his channel, I believe, soon. SSB28
Uh,
says, yo,
and
what's
James Rodriguez made his debut for Olympiacos by now.
Yeah, James Rodriguez, man.
Marcelo hasn't yet done his, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Or has he? Has Marcelo made his debut yet?
I don't think Marcelo's played in the Europa League, but I know Marcelo, he probably has made his debut, I would imagine.
I don't think he. So basically, the coach that Pedro Martins was the manager, and they sacked him after the Maccabi Haifa game. And the new coach got sacked today.
Interesting. Yeah. Let me read some of your messages, guys. Yo, what's up? Okay, I think I read it there. Shade says road to what K subs? Yeah, man. Road to 1,000, man. 1,000, man. We're getting close, man. We're getting close, man. It feels so close, man. Oh man. Okay, anyways, Atletico doesn't have the quality from the back to midfield. They're not good defensively, and if they open up, they don't have the quality for build-up play. Simeone's going nowhere with this team. Yeah, I agree. And Napoli also have a very good recruitment system. So, yeah, man, like I said, man, I think Napoli were really good today. I think they got the win. While they were not as dominant as they were the stats, I think they did play well. And just because, like I said, guys, it's not always about having stats. It's not about having it's about being effective. And I think Napoli had the better effective game plan today. I think Milan, for me, they just were kind of defensively a bit inept. And I think Napoli got a huge win, man. Could Napoli actually win the Serie A, guys? I mean, that would be insane.
So, Maccabi Haifa got destroyed today, 3-0.
Wow. But yeah, I mean, what do you think, Sebastian? You think Napoli can challenge for the Scudetto?
Definitely. even though I don't like them. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean, personally, for me, I think they can challenge, but the issue is that I don't know if they will. That's the bigger question. So, um, because like I said, my problem with Napoli is just that I just don't trust them in those games. Or like, let's say Napoli, like let's look at the league table, right? Let's say Napoli is playing like let's say like Hellas Verona, just hypothetically speaking, right? I don't know if I would trust them to beat Hellas Verona and like let's say like a final game. Let's say they play Hellas Verona in the final game of the season. I don't know if I would trust them to beat them because the pressure is on. I feel like Napoli is one of those kind of teams that they relish when there's no pressure on them. When there's pressure, I feel like they tend to underperform. So I would love for Napoli to win the league. It's just that I just don't know if they're going to be consistent. That's the bigger question because I feel like Napoli's kind of like a Dortmund, kind of like a Spurs, and that they show so much promise, and then they always like underperform when it matters the most. So yeah, we'll see though because this Napoli team is looking good, man. Kavici, Kurveske, been really one of their best players, and yeah, as you guys can see, they're top of the Scudetto, man. 17 points undefeated, guys. Them and Napoli, I mean, them and Atalanta are the only teams unbeaten. Every other team has lost, guys. Every other team has lost. So, yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. I would love for Napoli to do it, man. I would love for Napoli to do it. So, Shahid says, for me, Napoli are looking pretty good right now, both in both Syria and UCL. They got potential to really good this season. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I think they have what it takes to do well in both competitions. Maybe they could be a dark horse in the Champions League. So I think for them to be a dark horse in the Champions League, they have to top their Champions League group. If they don't top their Champions League group, then I don't think they'll can do very good in that. I don't think they'll be able to be a dark horse in the Champions League.
yeah. They have to top their group.
Oh yeah. I just don't like. I do you agree? Do you disagree that if they come second place, do you think they still can be a dark horse, or it's gonna be tricky?
I still think they could be a dark horse.
Ooh.
You mean some teams are like shaky when it comes to the knockarounds in the Champions League. For example, PSG, Napoli can beat them. They can definitely hurt them. Not in that way, by kicking them and obviously if they get second, then if they get Club Rouge, that would be a very good match. Obviously we have teams like Inter, Barca. That would be tough. Or like we have other teams in the Champions League who is very good, and obviously we have some Serie A clubs in it. Like Juventus will go to the Europa League, that we all agree on. Inter, who knows? They might go through, they might not. Milan, yeah, they might go. Yeah, they probably will. As first.
Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. So yeah, I mean, those are all the big matches for today. Like I said, guys, it's interesting what's going on. So, like I said, guys, I don't really plan to be this a long stream. So just so you guys know, so we'll be wrapping up this probably in the next 10 or 15 minutes or so. So it's just that today's a Sunday, and we're all like, I got to do stuff, and
Oh damn!
So
ESV 4, Feyenoord 3. That's
interesting. So. Wow, that's a big result for PSV. So let's go ahead and discuss about Juventus, man. Well, we got to discuss about Juventus, man. They lost to Monza today, man. Monza, man. I mean, this is crazy, man. This is a team that's in the relegation zone, man. How do you lose to a team in the relegation zone? How? Like how, man?
Don't disrespect Monza.
Like, this is so bad. And I know they were down to 10, man. I know they were down to 10. I know Di Maria got sent out. But you still have the likes of Vlahovic, you still have Kostic, and you still have McKennie. So
it's Allegri. He's a dinosaur. He's a bloody dinosaur.
Oh yeah, Allegri's not even here. I didn't even realize. Oh my goodness, didn't he get like sent off in the previous game? Crazy.
I don't know. Has he been sacked? I haven't seen any of that.
No, he's not been sacked. I think this is like because I think like he got a red card in the previous game. I think because remember they got like played against Altinia.
Yeah, Salernitana.
Yeah, and I think
Yeah,
I got a red
yeah,
card, so that's
yeah,
why he's not in the that's why he didn't take charge. But regardless, man, Juve should be winning this game. They should be, or at the very least, a draw. You know, and like this is crazy,
yeah.
man. I know people are gonna say Pogba's not playing, but do you really need Pogba to beat a relegation team? Like, come on, like, are we going to go? Are we going to talk? Like, do you really need Pogba, man?
And the funny thing is, for this game, Nicolo Rovella is on loan from Juventus, and he played versus them today.
Wow, interesting. But yeah, I mean, this is just sad, man. Napoli, I mean, Juventus, man. Where do they go from here, man? This is just really pathetic, you know.
I
And
hope they get relegated.
they're not getting relegated, man.
I hope they do, but I don't think they. Di Maria said it's his fault that they lost today. Like, he shouldn't be that harsh. It wasn't his fault.
I mean, I know it's. I mean, I can see why he said that, but you can't say it's all his fault because at the end of the day, he didn't play the second half, you know. So, you know, but yeah, man. I mean, this is a bad result for Juventus, and Juventus, as you guys can see right here, guys, they're mid-table right now. They are literally eighth. You know, they've got 2 wins, 4 draws, and 1 loss. I'm looking at their Juventus games, man. Some of the games coming up for Juventus is kind of tricky.
Bologna.
You know, they got Bologna, which I mean they should win, but
Then Maccabi Haifa.
that could be tricky. And then they play Milan.
I think they're screwed.
Yeah, and then they play Maccabi Haifa on the road, and then Torino. You know, this is a rivalry, so anything can happen there. I could see honestly getting Torino getting a result.
Of those, I could see Juventus losing against Bologna, Maccabi Haifa twice, or draw 1 game and lose the other. Milan, I could see them definitely.
I don't think Maccabi Haifa is going to beat them both games.
At home, like Maccabi Haifa at home.
Oh yeah. I could see Juve losing. I think Juve. I think Juventus. Like I mean, like there's not really any like the next winnable game they have is probably Empoli at home.
Lecce probably.
So, but even that one has been close. I mean, look at the head to
They
head.
lost versus Empoli the last time at home. I don't think that's easy.
True. And then they got Benfica. That's gonna be tricky. Leeds, and then PSG.
I think the next winnable game for Juventus is against Lecce.
And oh my gosh, look at the November games. These are tough. Inter at home, Lazio at home, and then Hellas Verona on the road.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, they're in big trouble, man. Huge trouble.
Juventus, let's say they lose versus Bologna, AC Milan, and Torino, and they get nothing out of Empoli and Lecce. I think they're screwed. I think they're definitely screwed.
Yeah, they have to win these games October. Bologna, they need to win that game. They need to win against Torino. They need to win against Empoli. Like they need to win these kind of games, man. And Leeds as well.
The fact that they have PSG and Inter in 4 days space, that's gonna test them, to be honest.
Yeah. The only positive is that they have both games at home. You know. I know, like because let's be real, man. Juventus are at least better at home than they are on the road. So, but still, I mean, it's not really a good situation. So, yeah, I mean, that's gonna be crazy, man. Juventus, man. What are they gonna do? We might need to do a video on what's going wrong with Juventus. Like, you know, we might need to do a video like that.
Well, you also said we need to do a video about what's going wrong with Liverpool, and you know.
Yeah, like we gotta do. There's so many clubs that are struggling right now: Chelsea, Liverpool, Juventus, RB Leipzig. I think we need to do a video on Leipzig if I get any Leipzig fans. And what else? What other teams? Sevilla potentially. I should also do one. Like, there's so many videos I can do, but it's just that timing is really key.
Wolfsburg, Leverkusen.
I mean, I can't do for every team, man. I unfortunately can't do for every team, but I'll try to do the ones I can.
Oh, you could do Strasbourg with Steve. That would be fun.
Interesting. But yeah, anyways, like I said, guys, I think our bets, I think it wraps up routed for Juventus. Um, and yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, any other additional thoughts? Because I think we're gonna probably end the stream in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, so subscribe to my channel, because my Nations League predictions, actually, I'll try to get tomorrow. And then I have like I have a thing that I want to do this upcoming week, maybe Friday or something, or something like that, maybe, to do a All-Star North versus South Premier League.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's going on. Yeah, what's going on in the Premier League, man? So many games are getting postponed.
So that's Friday. I will probably do that. I'll probably try to bring someone on. Maybe you, Steve, Mike, probably. I'm trying to get Mike on, because that's the hardest thing to do, to be honest. To
Yeah.
get Mike on one of these.
All right, let's go read some of the comments, guys. Okay, let me read from here. Okay. No, they'll face a bigger team, which will probably overpower them. But who knows? This is football. Anything can happen. I think if Napoli tops the groups, they will probably reach quarterfinals. Face a team like Man City or PSG in the quarters. Yeah, I mean that's gonna be difficult, man. But you never know, man. You never know with You never know. So like anything can happen, as we said. Juve lost to F1 track. Oh man. Dang. Burska Magic does it again. I watch AC Milan versus Napoli, especially see how Tomori does. Tomori will play the San Siro again for England on Friday. Oh yeah, guys. I might do some Nations League watch along games. I might do some of that. I don't know if I'll try to see if I can, or if not, I'll do a match reaction as we're doing right now. So it just depends on the time, it depends on everything. So
I might do watch alongs actually. I don't know.
actually, you know what? While we're on this, I want to see what Nations League games we have this week. Let me see if any I will do a watch along for. So the games start on Wednesday. Okay.
I might do Sweden, Serbia actually.
Yeah. Okay. So Thursday, let's see. Ooh. Okay. Friday.
I'm gonna do San Marino versus Estonia. Screw it. I'm gonna.
Okay, guys. I may. This is gonna be tough. Italy, England. I might try to do that. Actually, it's only Thursday ones because Friday's gonna be tough. Thursday, I might do a watch along for Croatia, Denmark. That could be interesting.
I might do. I'm not gonna do Kazakhstan versus. I'm gonna do. You know what? I'm gonna do San Marino actually. San Marino versus Estonia. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. San Marino, Estonia. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. That's great. I want on stream San Marino to get a win. Like that would be amazing to see.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. I might do a watch along either Thursday or Friday, depending on the time. And all the games are starting at 2:45 p.m. my time, so I'll probably do those games.
I might do watch alongs if I can. Probably. I don't know if I will do Sweden, Serbia. If I will bring on Nicola and someone else.
Yeah, I'm surprised because Monster are fighting relegation. They made so many signings. Hopefully, Vlahovic and Kostic are better for Serbia than for Juventus. SSB says Juve is screwed. Yeah, Juve is screwed, man. They're in big trouble. Forza Bologna. I think Allegri is going to lose the dressing room sooner or later. Oh yeah, Sebastian, I want to ask you this thing. Do you think we could see Tuchel being in charge for Juventus?
Holy crap! Do you want them to get relegated? Tuchel is the same. Tuchel is absolute garbage. Same with Allegri.
I mean, I think if we're going by who's a better manager, I think Tuchel is better than Allegri.
Fuck yeah, Tuchel. Imagine Tuchel go on and win the Champions League with Juve.
Yeah, I mean,
you know how angry Chelsea will be.
Yeah,
Chelsea fans especially.
I mean, here's the thing, Sebastian. Whenever Chelsea's like the coach mid-season, they always win the Champions League.
They will not win the Champions League this time. They will go to the Europa League. So,
all right, we'll see, man. We'll see. Brighton is better than Juve because we beat in Juve to get Roberto De Zerbi as manager. Yeah, we need to see
Didn't
Brighton play Juventus, man. I want to see that match happen. We need to see that actual match happen, man. I'll do a preview for every group of the World Cup. Okay, interesting. Tuchel should be the next. Tuchel should be the next man for Juventus. UVA is not beating Maccabi Israel, bro. Yeah, I don't think they will beat. I don't think they'll beat Maccabi in Israel. Let me just give you that as my early prediction.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil my prediction, but I think Maccabi could win that.
Yeah, Shade says cool. Shade said to the stream end. We're gonna be ending the stream soon. Okay, I'm just looking at your comments.
Yeah, we can look at the comments.
Tomori could have been done better for the second Napoli goal. Tuchel would be good at Inter, but Inter can't afford him. When does Nations League start? Nations League start on Wednesday, September 21st.
Yeah, and then no, I'm not. Stop it. I want them to get a win. I want them finally to just get the first win, get more confidence, and maybe win the next game. Who knows? If they beat Sweden, I might be pissed.
Yeah, Sebastian's officially a citizen of San Marino.
Nah.
RS.
Oh yeah, Nicola, if you wanna do a watch along on service Sweden, we could do it. And also there's another Nicola in Michael's
show. Oh yeah, there's another.
Does he have Twitter or something?
I don't actually know, to be honest. I don't really know him that well. You have to ask him. Sure. Okay. Shade says I think Barca will win the rest of the UCL games.
If AD be like, if I speak, I'm in big trouble.
I don't know about that. We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see, Shade. I hope so, man. I certainly hope so, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Shade, let's see. We dominated Bayern. Just 2 mistakes cost us. Yeah, I mean that's true. I mean we're gonna be at the camp now, so we're gonna have like theoretically those chances we missed. So some people are saying that those chances that we missed at Bayern were because it's because of Allianz Arena tax. Maybe we're just cursed that stadium. So. Yeah, we'll see. Big up meeting is great content. Yeah, I think we're going to be ending the stream here.
I did not have a fun day, to be honest. I was at the AAK game today. We draw 1-1. Yeah, first half was unbelievable good, but the second half, as soon as they scored, we all were swearing in the stadium. We were absolutely pissed off. I don't remember swearing a lot, but I just did swear a lot today. I don't know. I might do it next time. I'm not gonna swear when Liverpool lose, because
Yeah. Let's go ahead and move. We gotta end the stream soon, man. San Siro is a very hostile stadium for away teams. That is true. We'll see. We'll see how Barca does that environment. Good stream. Keep it up. Don't give up, and I'll see you later. Yeah, man. Thank you guys for the motivation, guys. It really does help my channel grow, and I really do appreciate you guys. I really will. I really like you guys for coming on here, guys. And
subscribe to my channel also. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm also thinking we're doing a World Cup group previews and great stream. This will be the final comment for today. So as I said, guys, I think that's gonna be it for today. Hope you guys did enjoy the stream. Look out for a potential watch along. Maybe this week for the Nations League. I'm not gonna say it's gonna happen for sure. It just depends on the schedule and depends on what happens. And so as I said, guys, thank you guys for watching. Remember, guys, to subscribe if you're not here, like this video if you did enjoy. Make sure you guys are coming out of the podcast. List the description below. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.